Gearhead 327. I want to show you guys how I saved tens of hundreds of dollars by fixing the catalyst below threshold code that I got on the car here. The check engine light came on and it's the P0420, and it can be real expensive, but I want to show you how I bought some simple spark plug filers up at AutoZone and saved the day. It's a little noisy in here because I got my exhaust fan running, but I'm going to get that drilled out, so let's get to it. Alright, these two spark plug filers, there's the one I just drilled out, there's what it looked like before it was drilled out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this together like this. I'll probably put some anti-seize on that, and you can see that this will screw into this now, and that's how it's going to go on. If you just the spark plug filers come like this, and if you try to use them without drilling it out, this will not go in there, as you can see. So that was the purpose of drilling it out. So let's get this installed. Well, this is actually the old one, but we'll get the other one installed and I'll show that to you. Okay, there's our little sensor, and we're going to pull that out, and that was recently changed, and I've already got this pulled out. You just push, you can see the dart thing, just push that little thing in there and that pops off, and then that other plug comes off of there. I wasn't able to get the socket in there, so I just used a 7/8 opening wrench, and we will put it out pretty good, because whoever put it in last time, they put never seize on it. So let's get that out of there. And there we go. So like I said, this one has been replaced, so we're just going to reuse this one. I decided to tighten this up here on the vise instead of on the car. Figured it would be a lot easier. You know what, that's not going to work. Alright, I'm going to try to alleviate some confusion here. I know that when I screwed the O2 sensor in the fowler to begin with, after I just drilled it out with a 9/16, it fit right in there. But guys, when I pulled the one off of the car, which had been installed a little while back, it was a newer one, this on it was a lot larger than the other one I had, and that's why I had to drill it out, and it ended up having to be welded. So hopefully that clarifies what was going on right there, because I can see where it would be a little confusing, because it fits and then it doesn't fit. So okay, well, just wanted to, like I said, make that clarification. Well, the 9/16 just wouldn't do it, and the only other drill bit I had was 5/8, and you can see what happens. And guys, I don't know why everything has to always be a bear. You know, some of the simplest jobs end up being very difficult, so we're just gonna just do it the hard way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Alright guys, this is actually round 2. You can see where I burned a hole through this one right here, so I went and got another one, and we're gonna try it without, you know, burning it. So okay, well, I guess the old saying is a grinder and paint makes me the welder I ain't. So it don't look too bad, but I guess I better get some paint on it. And guys, the only reason I had to weld it is because this thing wouldn't stick through there far enough, and then when I drilled it out to get this big enough on this one, now yours might be smaller, it ate up the threads. So we got it welded and it'll go on there now. So alright guys, I've already got this tightened up here in my vise. I just wanted to show you that it's pretty closed up right there. Okay, I got it in there and I got it started. We're very fortunate that I had enough room, because this had been turned one way or the other and this thing wouldn't be going on here like that. So let's get that on there. Alright, I think that's as far as it's going to go on. Get Mr. Wrench. Alright, this is going to take both hands, guys. Alright, we got it all nice and tightened up right there. This just slides on, if you can see that tab right there, the back of that slides on there, and then there's that plug. Okay, I got the code scanner plugged in. You can see right there, that's where it plugs into, and I've got the key in. So what we have to do is just turn the key on. We don't start it, just put it to the on position. First the fan comes on. Alright, so okay. Processing. Okay. Read the codes. Alright, well, let's just read it. Catalyst system below threshold bank 1. Okay, that of course is what we just did. That was on the passenger side. So, okay. Let's go back. Alright, what we want to do is erase the code. Sure. Okay, well, I think that did it, guys. This is just brand new. I just got this. It was only like 28 bucks. So let's turn this off. Let's unplug this. Alright, let's plug it back in again. We'll go ahead and turn this on. We'll do another diagnosis. We're just checking to make sure that we cleared that code. Okay. Read codes. Alright, we did not zero it out. Alright, well let's go back. Let's erase codes. Are you sure? Okay. Please turn ignition on and press the enter key. All right, there you go. That's how you do it. So, all right, guys. Well, let's undo this here. Let me unplug this thing. All right. Let's start it up and see if we got a CEL or check engine light. And we don't have one, and we really won't know if that's working until we drive the car a few miles. So let's yeah, you'll see that mass there. If you watch this years from now, you'll see that was made during the pandemic. All right, let's go for a drive. Going to engage, and here we go. A little drive and see what happens. Alright guys, I know you just saw me go for a drive, but it's been about 2 weeks, and I wanted to confirm that we're still not having that issue there. So I don't remember what the mileage was, but it has been driven quite a bit, and no check engine light, no catalyst code showing up. So I'd say we made a good repair, and we saved quite a bit of money doing that. So okay, Gearhead 327.